Hey, welcome to Passages in Applied Mechanics by Dr. Lorenz Garcia. Today, statics, internal forces in trusses. A truss is one of the major types of structures used in engineering, mainly in buildings and bride constructions. See for example this truss bridge for a single-track railway, converted to pedestrian use and pipeline support. In this example the truss is a group of triangular units supporting the bridge. See also this electrical pylon is a three-dimensional truss structure. In this other case, truss sections stabilize this building under construction and will house mechanical floors. See now, this support structure under the Auckland Harbour Bridge, in New Zealand, or finally, this astronaut lift up an integrated truss structure at a space station. Truss analysis and design is based on a certain number of definitions and assumptions, which distinguish trusses from beam and frames. By definition, a truss is a structure composed of slender members joined together at their ends. No member is taken to be continuous throughout a joint. Because members of a truss are slender, they cannot support significant transverse loads between joints. All loadings are considered to be applied to the joints. Although in reality the joints are usually formed by bolted or welded connections, individual members of a truss are assumed to be joined by smooth pins. We can consider this as a valid simplification provided the centerlines of the joining members are concurrent, meaning by it, remember, the centerlines intersect at the same point. On the basics of these assumptions, each member of a truss can be treated as a two-force body. It follows then that forces at the ends of any member must always be directed along the axis of that member. Therefore, an individual member can only be stretched or compressed. Hence, for the purposes of force analysis, a truss is always considered to be an assembly of two force members, in axial tension or compression, joined by frictionless pins. As a fact of curiosity, truss word derives from the Old French word trousse, from around 1200 AD, which means, collection of things bound together, and, as it is seen in picture, an Egyptian ship with a rope truss, is the oldest known use of trusses. Trusses did not come into common use until the Roman era. There are several different methods to solve the internal forces in trusses, for example, the method of joints, the combined force diagram, sometimes called Maxwell's diagram, and the method of sections. Let's apply these concepts to solve engineering problems. Dr. Lorenz Garcia here, thanks for watching. Ciao.